When thinking about the Most Improved Player award for this season, a lot of names can come to your mind. Will we see Michael Porter Jr. finally quench his potential to become a star player to push the Nuggets to contending status? Or maybe we'll see Jordan Poole prove to be the Warriors' newest steal as he fills in for an injured Clay and possibly help the Warriors make a playoff push. However, earlier this year, there was a survey going around for the GMs, and one of the questions was which player is most likely to have a breakout season? And here are the results from the GM polls. A lot of players got votes, but it ended with Jaren Jackson Jr. at the top with more votes than Anthony Edwards, John Morant, Zion Williamson, and a bunch of other young stars. Jaren Jackson Jr. picked 4th by the Memphis Grizzlies right after Mavericks star Luka Doncic in the 2018 NBA Draft, went on to average 13 points and 5 rebounds in his rookie year, making the All-Rookie First Team, although he only played 58 games. That still remains the most games he ever played in an NBA season, as he only played 57 in his second season and only 11 in his most recent season. This for me is the main reason we haven't seen enough of Jaren Jackson Jr., and why he's not talked about as much as his fellow draftmates like Luka Doncic, Trae Young, DeAndre Ayton, Michael Porter Jr., and others. Jaren Jackson's short career has already been riddled with injury, preventing us from seeing his full potential. It would be a shame for such a good talent to all get wasted. Jackson has an amazing skill set for having such a young age. Watching him play, there is nothing he can't do. He can shoot the 3-ball well, averaging 39% from deep last time he was healthy. He's hard to handle in the paint with his length as well as his athleticism. He can also attack you off the dribble, as his handles are amazing for a player who's basically 7 foot. It's crazy how a player as good and skilled as Jaren Jackson Jr. has gone under the radar for so long. On December 13, 2019, Jaren Jackson had a career-high 43 points and tied the Memphis Grizzlies record with 9 threes. The reason he's so dangerous is because he can attack you from anywhere. He's very adept from the mid-range, shooting 48% in the 3-foot to 10-foot range and 40% from the 10 to 16-foot range. But that's not all that makes him dangerous. He has a great 3-point shooting ability, and since he's so long, it's super difficult to guard that shot. And since he shoots it so well, you have to play up on him. And even if you do, he towers over you so he can see right over you. And onto that, he can attack you off the dribble. He can dribble the ball super well for his size and create even better looks for himself. When you take all that into consideration, it's not hard to see how he dropped 43 points, and it also isn't hard to believe that he can do it again and put up consistent numbers if given the right opportunities. Jackson has just inked a 4-year, $105 million contract extension with the Grizzlies, indicating both parties want to stay together long term. Memphis acquired veteran big man Steven Adams in the offseason, as well as other acquisitions, and are hoping to make another push to postseason basketball. I believe Jaren Jackson Jr. can become a big impact player this season and a big difference maker in the future. So that's my take. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and also let me know who you think should win the Most Improved Player or who you think could have a breakout season this year.